Welcome to Craft Daily. I'm Ashley Briggs, and today we have Jen Lucas with us. And she's a knitting designer and author and teacher. And today she's going to show us how to make the seedling hat, right?
Yep.
So tell us a little about it.
The seedling hat is a hat pattern that uses slip stitches. So even though there's two colors used in the hat, we actually are only using one color at a time. So unlike Fair Isle, where you would be carrying two yarns or something like that, this one you're just using one at a time, and the way you slip the stitches, you get kind of this cool effect. So it looks like you used more than one color in a row, but really you didn't.
And it probably looks more complicated than it really is to do.
Yes, that's
I love those kind of projects.
Yes, it's the perfect project when you want to try to impress your friends, but you want something easy to do. So the hat starts, like most knitted hats, from the ribbing at the bottom. And then from there we'll transition to the Colorwork section. And then we'll just finish up with some plain stockinette and then some decreases for the crown.
Perfect.
So to start, we're going to use the long tail cast on. You really could use whatever cast on you like. The thing I like about long tail is that it is pretty stretchy. So for something like a hat where you want it to fit on your head, you want to have that stretch. So that's my preferred cast on for something like a hat. So we'll go ahead and start. For this hat, we need to cast on 96 stitches. So I'm going to just show you my little trick for having a long enough tail. What you do is you just take the yarn and I wrap it around 10 times.
I won't mess her up while she's counting.
And so you have 10. And then you just kind of hold the yarn and pull it off like that. And then so that's 10, 20, 30, 40, and you would go and so on. So this hat is 96 stitches, so you probably would want to get to where you were at about 100, and then maybe just a little extra just to make sure that you have enough.
Because that's a lot to sort of get to the end and then be short, like a couple.
Exactly. So you want to make sure your tail's long enough. So now I'll cast on just a few to show you. So we're going to start with a slip knot, just like that. And so that's our first stitch. And then we're just going to go ahead. We've got our tail on our thumb. And our working yarn on our index finger. We're just going to go around and underneath. Whoops. Try that again. Want to make sure you have the yarn kind of taut, so not too loose. There we go.